going on? It's your girl. Welcome to Vixen Tarot. So I wanted to do things a little bit different. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do fire signs first. So my readings are timeless, just so that you're aware. So whenever you get these messages, it's meant for you. They're also alerted on IG, so go follow my Instagram down below. That's Vixen Tarot After Dark. Okay, and then I extend them here on YouTube. I also share exclusive content on there, and I support businesses with testimonials. Okay, so if you'd like me to notify you of these readings, just go ahead and click on the subscribe button. I got some sage burning. It's almost going out right now. So what I'm gonna do, moving further, everyone loves the signs. Everyone felt like I was talking to them, so that's awesome. So I appreciate all the love and support, you guys. I really, really do. Every single person, literally like 99% of the people said it's as if I was talking to them. So that was dope. So I'm just trying to figure out if I should do them weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. So from here on out, the next few videos, I'm gonna do fire, earth, air, and water signs all in one video, and then I'll timestamp them. That way you guys can go ahead and check out what your sign is. And then what else? These are samples of the reads that you're gonna get on my website at vixentarot.com. So these are ones that you can pay for whenever you want to, but I'm just gonna give you a sample of what you're gonna get, okay? So today, we're gonna do the Vixen Pep Talk. Say that 3 times fast. Vixen Pep Talk is a 3-card spread. Okay, so this is kind of good for like just a quick check-in to direct your day. Literally, that's all it really is. Okay. So yeah, just think about like if you have any questions in mind, something that you want answered. You know, just to find clarity. All right. So, who we got first? Aries. We're gonna do Aries first, and then Leo, and then Sagittarius. So you can fast forward to the time stamping, and there goes my cat. And we're gonna get started.
Increasing quantity.
All right, first card out we have here is the Three of. You guys see that? First card out is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is all about teamwork, collaboration, having synergy right now. Teamwork really makes the dream work. So when this card comes out, this kind of really the seeds of your ideas are really taking root as you're really making moves to grow and expand right now. Maybe you're collaborating with like-minded individuals that's really inspired with, you know, a certain amount of success. So everyone really offers different skills on the table. This can be maybe if you work at your job, maybe you guys are collabing together on a project, or if you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're creating your own products and you're working with a mentor or a group of people. So this could also mean maybe you're working with your best friend or your friend, you know what I mean? Like your lover, whoever, you guys are coming together with some camaraderie to create something together, okay? Working towards a common goal. Something amazing is coming out right now. So if you don't have a team, this means build one if you see this card, okay? This means ask for help, okay? We can't do everything by ourselves. I always say that you gotta get a team. I remember back in the day, like when I would try and do things on my own, it just wouldn't work that way, okay? So just make sure that you find help, you seek and ask questions, okay? So when you do that, you really find the yin and the yang, that balance. It's combined, and it really strengthens everything, and then really removes all the weaknesses, okay? So if there's something that you can't do, someone else can do it. And you can always outsource, okay? And just like the Beatles said, you know, it's like I get by with a little help from my friends. Remember that song? So that is a great card that came out. And then we have here is the Eight of Cups, okay? So whenever this card comes out, it's just really, you know, this is like letting you know there's a deeper purpose, okay? This is confirmation, okay? You may have dissatisfaction with working your 9 to 5, especially with everything that's going on. Maybe you're like, you know what? I'm meant for something else. Like there's something else out there for me. So this kind of really leads you to reevaluate your life, like where you are, where you're headed, you know, what you're striving to get to during this point in your path right now. You're really feeling left, I'd say, like unfulfilled right now. So that's why it's like, grab those people, come together so that your vision can come together. And when you actually talk about things with other people, maybe they might spark ideas within you. They might spark that creative flair that you need to give you that push. Sometimes that does help. You know, there's a buzz in your ear to give it all up and, you know, chase your joy, even if it doesn't make sense yet. But you've really decided to take a stand for yourself and your happiness. So comfort and material and physical needs aren't really quite cutting it anymore, okay? You're really looking for a deeper connection with your purpose in life. So really focus on yourself, okay? This is like constant striving and achievement. It really leaves you running on empty. So neglecting yourself in the process, like your own emotional feelings, that's great. Leave out your emotions, especially coming when it comes to business, okay? That's super, super important. So you're really, you know, you implement your plans best at this time, especially when, you know, a lot of things aren't open. You can't really go anywhere. You can't really live that normal lifestyle. Like normal went out the window. So now it's actually like pressing you to really take the time out and devote any extra time that you have for yourself, okay? Also, appreciate your journey so far. You know, even just thinking about the idea of stepping away from something that you're used to and tapping into something new is huge, okay? So appreciate your journey. You know, you're ready to move past being comfortable and really start feeding your soul. So this is a really good card. And then we've got the Fool, okay? So when you get the Fool, this card really, it's the only one and only time it's okay to be called a fool, because the Fool is really excited to start on a new adventure, and you should be, okay? Just as we spoke earlier, grab those people, speak with them, and you're going to literally live a lavish lifestyle, okay? So if this really gives you confirmation, I don't know what else does, Aries, okay? This is great. Your journey can be a little bit scary, okay? To take the first step though, okay? Come on to a new project or a journey. Of course it's gonna be frightening because, you know, the unknown, it's scary. We don't know, right? So that's why it's good to ask questions, speak with people. So try to find joy in the unknown right now. That was a really good read. That's good confirmation for our Aries people there. Let's go ahead and clear the cards. All right. And we're gonna go on to who's next? So we did Aries. Now we're gonna go on to Leo. Okay. A lot of wands. Woo! Look at Leo. All right. So we've got 7 of Wands here. This is our first card. Okay. So whenever you see the 7 of Wands, this is really like there's a challenge, or you've exercised a challenge already, or you're going through one right now. You're trying to stand your ground, okay? You're trying to really figure things out. There's that famous quote where it says, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, okay? So this is about going after what you want, playing both offense and defense right now. You've gotten this far on your own, and now it's about sustaining your success and manifesting your reputation. You may be clouded with thoughts like, am I good enough to be here? You know, you might be experiencing an imposter syndrome kind of feel. So stop that, okay? Remember who you are, review all of your previous accomplishments, and know that you got to where you are for a reason. So fight with integrity and honor when you face your challenges. Stand your ground, okay? Come on, Leo. So when it's necessary, don't back down, okay? Persevere through this challenge. It might be a very it feels like a life challenge, like something new is changing, but it's going to bring abundance, okay? And you've done this many times in the past. You're very strong, but create, new destiny, okay? Like really go on your path. Nobody You know, not everybody will like you, but they're gonna respect you for standing up for yourself, okay? So just remember that. And that's why here you did have the Queen of Wands, and that's why this wand energy comes out, okay? This is super, super, I don't know if this ain't confirmation too. This is where, you know, you're all about authenticity. You're very vivacious, okay? This is like feminine fire right here, okay? The Queen of, this is like actually your card right now. So the Queen of Wands is like an independent man or a woman who's not afraid to speak their mind. Just really warm, very empowering. You're passionate to chase your creative dreams. You've really been thinking about it, but you just haven't put a finger on where to start. So you have many talents, okay? Now it's all about let's pick one and let's execute and let's go, okay? You're a natural born leader. You're super vibrant. Whatever you put your mind to, it's gonna be achieved, period. So you're very unforgettable. Seeing the Queen of Wands, it really makes you're like a person of power right now. You have a powerful impression on other people. So you really want to make sure that, you know, your positivity is combined with the ability to get things done. Okay, oftentimes, you know, you thrust into the spotlight and then you start to get a little, you know, people get a little too familiar with you. They expect you to be a certain way when you really have changed and you're trying to see a better life. So when you see this card, this comes out, it just asks you to really tap into your authenticity and share your passion freely. Don't let nobody hold you back. You know, share your gifts, and you're really going to do the world a huge, 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 huge favor here. And that's why we got the Four of Wands, okay? So when you see the Four of Wands, you want to make sure that, you know, you are at peace. Usually you are when you get this card. If this is all about foundation, you really are, you know, you may have kids that you have to worry about or a loved one. You're really like who's got my back, okay, when you get this card. So because right now you're centered and you're stable as hell right now, okay, but you really want to build an even firmer foundation from the ground up, and you're really starting to see the ideas come to fruition on certain things. You're like, you know what, hold on, all the puzzles to the, you know, all the pieces to the puzzle are kind of coming together. This person or that person I'm around, oh, I met this, or I ran into that, or I went here and I seen this or that. So you're starting to notice synchronicities, I should say. And you know, building stability for you really allows you the freedom that you want, so that way you don't have to sweat the small stuff. So enjoy your time with those who are most near and dear to your heart right now, because you're really going to need that good energy and those good vibes. And then you're going to want to share your successes with those people that have the good vibes, okay? You know, you're kind of like, you're in a sense a homebody right now, meaning, but you just want to be like in your own bubble, even if you're not a homebody, okay? Like you kind of just want to do your thing, but not be bothered or bombarded with negativity right now. So be careful of how you spend your downtime. Sometimes you got to get grounded with your mind, body, and your spirit and your soul. Knowing that you feel safe and secure inside of yourself and finding a sense of home from within you is super important. So you're very strong right now, especially going through this energy. Just keep building that strength. I mean, this is your card, Leo. Like, what's up? You have a strong sense, you know, that enables you to really find peace and acceptance for exactly who you are. So you're going to be celebrating the wins, no matter how large or small. Just embrace any mistakes that you've made along the way. We all make mistakes, right? You're finding like a million ways that don't work. So they're what makes you human. So that is good energy, Leo. Yes. All right. So we got Leo, and now on to Sag. Let's clear the energy for Sag. Okay. All right. Okay, so all right, Sag, so we've got the Magician. So whenever this card's out, get going. Whatever, you know, what good is a magician who doesn't show off their skills, okay? So no one's really asking you to be like that one guy who's always trying to impress everyone. But this is a card that's all about owning your talent. realize what you have to offer and put it to good use. You know, it's all within you. You can do so much already. Just don't be afraid to use your abilities. So I love that the Magician card came out. This is actually one of my favorite cards because it's kind of like confirmation, like, look, you got this, honey. Like, let's go, let's do it. Let's show the world who you are. This is the perfect time. Why not? Especially with what's going on. This is Mercury energy right here. So you've really got the spark. Creation is the name of the game. I swear, all across the board right now, all fire signs, you guys are on fire with creation and coming together with whatever it is. So this is a time to really just, you know, pull all your resources to manifest your desires. You know, your toolbox is complete with anything and everything you need. And if it isn't, the right tools will appear exactly where you need them, okay? So you're very resourceful and constantly finding innovative solutions to problems with grace and ease. So the universe has your back, especially when you see the Magician card here, okay? So this is where you can really manifest your desires and just really bring forth to the external world. What do you want to leave as your legacy on this 3D plane? You know what I mean? So just be clear about your intentions and use them to fuel your purpose, okay? The more specific you are, the more you magnetize your creative energy and manifest magic. So claim your power, Saggy. And that's why you got the Strength card here. Claim that power, okay? You know, remember that movie, Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz? She had power to get herself from home, from Oz, you know, all along, okay? Her red shoes were her Strength card. So sometimes you're most powerful than you ever realize. So maybe you're just not holding enough, maybe you're just not holding enough. Like, I can't even talk today. Maybe you're just not told enough how strong you really are. So consider that this card is really a reminder, okay? You've got the control, you've got the smarts, I mean, you've got the passion. I mean, strength doesn't really mean you go around like beating people up. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, you know, this big dick energy. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that. So strength really is just, it means like you know when to make your voice heard and when to hang back and wait. It's pretty much like saying, hey, I know how to play chess versus checkers, okay? So next, then you have the Three of Pentacles. So I know this card came out earlier as well. I think, what was it, like with Leo or something like that? So yeah, so with this card, just literally same thing, you know. This is all about teamwork, you know, the yin and the yang. This is really all about just gathering your troops, find your soul tribe, get together if you need to keep that strength going. You need to get that team behind you, go ask for assistance, get them riled up, get them going. You already know, you probably already have a list of people that you know who to contact, you know what you want to do, and you're like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get you and you and you. You already got proposals and all, you know what I mean? Like, you're just ready thinking of all these ideas. So go ahead, this is confirmation for you, Sag. Hope you enjoyed your reading. All right, fire signs, let me know how you feel down in the comments down below. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and go ahead and click the bell right next to it. That way I can notify you of more of these readings. So thank you so much, you guys. Tune in if you haven't already watched all fire signs. Go watch your sign reading because it is really juicy. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Namaste.